I think this one is 7 races in. We'll have to see if USA has anything in store. They will be getting a counter picking Yoshi Circuit. So, doing scores right now. I believe UK has 300 right now. So this is going to be race 8. UK holding on to what I believe is a 26-point lead over the US, which is definitely, yeah, so this is a little bit of a strange scenario, I suppose, because, you know, the whole, like, what if on TikTok clock is going to be such a question, I think, so...
I think it's 2 USA, 2 UK.
Yeah, so
here, or maybe 3.
you kind of want to see like USA just win straight up, so there's no issues at the end here.
Yeah,
but you know, obviously as UK, you gotta take what you can get. We may have some big drama after this match, but we'll just have to see for now.
We show pretty early. I think that might be first,
and
though, so
if you're Royal, it depends on who else is back here. I think that's either Despair or Bryce in 12th right now. So like.
No, Despair's a Waluigi.
Is he a Waluigi?
So honestly, though,
okay, it is Bryce.
I don't think holding.
I don't think it's worth.
I don't think holding.
Like,
blue,
you're just making Bryce like have to get it right now is the thing. Oh, Bryce does have it.
And
so
also, like, ooh.
Okay, blue is out. USA is definitely gonna try to get some shocks. UK is in their bills now, so like I'm not sure if they know. Bryce is definitely holding shock right now though.
The blue, I think.
So. Royal has a build right now. I'm not sure if he's going to set... I know that Royal is generally the person who's going to be calling shocks for the US. I think they may have had a horn. You got to wonder, is Ace in a start? Okay, shock should be coming out. So Ace Team is going to be dodging the back. That's presumably a US member kind of up front, unless UK was able to see something.
That was a really smart shock, too.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of UK in the back right now. It looks like Bryce is very close to them. If that's a USA member in first now, that shot... Oh, my. Watch out, Royal. You cannot be taking these kind of risks right now when you don't need it. So... Yeah, interesting bloopers going to be coming out, but you know, me chaining it to double. Ace looks like he's in 4th right now. There may be more. Alfie's going to be taken out. You need to get... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, you need to get into your greens really quickly. You may be able to hit Alfie. He's going to be going for some stuff right here. He's going to get the hit on Alfie. And Bryce is actually going to be pulling into 7th right now, and Jamie's back here also, so this is looking like a gigantic race for the US, and Jamie's going to have to be careful that he doesn't get by Ace there. I think that's a really big race for the US, unless... Yeah, Brandon was the one who dodged really far up, and that's going to be a ginormous race for the United States.
Bottom 4 for the UK, so that basically just cancels out.
They get 7-8. Shiiguy, we have something...
Oh, wait, okay, I got you.
We have something very interesting to report right now, actually.
What is the
we have a 2-point war.
Is it the
UK is still holding on. It looks like Canada may be pulling away just a little. Maybe early to say, but CH currently has 337 after 9, and you know that would imply that Canada is actually up by over 60 now. So perhaps we may be rolling with USA versus UK for the rest of the block, because it looks like France may be having over a 100-point lead on Mexico right now. So I think we're going to be sticking it out with USA versus UK. So yeah, I just got confirmation that Switzerland is down 64. So that is what I believe I had before. We've got a Grand Prix left of the United States versus UK. This is for the Group D title, almost essentially. I think if USA wins, that there is no way that they can, even if they somehow were to lose to Guatemala, that they would be. This is for the group, so.
So she's obviously another backing track. That's just kind of what happens.
So I know UK has eliminated USA a few times before, but I don't think that they've ever defeated them in groups. So this could be a first time for them also. So to get the. I don't remember the last time UK actually got a group title. I don't think it was maybe I think it was last year actually.
No, I don't think it was.
I know they were in the top 4 part of the bracket anyway. Looks like USA is going to be doing all the hardcore bagging right now. Royal's going to be trying to get shock here. Bryce and Despair both may have a chance.
I think you might be a bit too close, honestly.
They may be a bit too close, but I'm not sure. Like it still seems like they're relatively far.
I didn't see Despair.
Yeah, and it looks like Bryce is in the back also right now. So Despair is holding a star right now. I'm not sure if he's going to be just chaining up here. It looks like Bryce doesn't have anything yet. We know that Royal has nothing yet, so they are still desperately trying to get it here, and they're going to be getting perhaps the worst thing to see if you're trying to get a dodge here. So let's so Jobo is in the back right now also. I'm guessing that he's just going to use... Yeah, so UK doesn't have Shock right now, else we have seen it. I think we're going to see Despair and Royal be going to their bill soon. If USA has Shock, this would be devastating. But
was that Jobo with Shock?
I don't know, but he definitely doesn't want to use it right now. So if he has it. Jamie's in a star right now, so this is interesting if they leave their bills.
They're probably going to wait until the
Do you think that's a Shock?
Yeah,
see, yes. No, was that Brandon, though? Was that Brandon? Royal is a star. He's going to need to get into this soon. He doesn't want to... Like, you got to secure that first. Get in your star, Royal, please. So, looks like Ace may be coming up on top
the
here.
whole room's in a dodge right now.
And Alfie's up front, too. And I
think that was it. That might have been
Where's Ace? Where did Ace go?
The homie was in the room. So.
Did Ace get...
top
so
two.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12. So, pretty even race.
That might be a winning race for the UK.
I'm not sure. So, did USA get 12th? I think they did.
No, UK got 12. I think they got 9, 10. Oh my god.
Yeah, I just completely lost. I just completely lost it there.
Okay, USA got last. USA got last. UK got 10.
What else did they get? 7, 8? USA?
They already passed on the stream.
Well, I guess we'll take a look at that in a second, but we can get the accurate point total in just a moment. So it's looking like Canada is trying to wrap up any loose ends here against Switzerland. If they get this win, they're looking like they're in pretty good shape, but I still think that they need to beat Team Chile because they both have one loss. Actually, no, I think Canada would be good after this unless if Chile wins, there may be a 3-team tie actually. So yeah, so I think Canada is going to need to be rooting for Chile to take care of Paraguay, which may or may not be happening whatsoever. So anyway, I'm going to get the score update here, assuming that no UK players have DC'd.
So we got UK Jungle coming out on the USA-UK match.
So
this is race 11, I believe.
I've got some interesting stuff to tell you right here.
What's up?
We are at a 369-point tie for USA-UK. We got 3 to go. I'm not entirely certain that's what it is, but it was a... So I just got to run the math really quickly, I suppose. Actually, that makes no sense. Makes no sense, I want to say. I don't know if there was a DC or not.
Just divided by 81. Oh yeah, no, Mike DC.
Yeah, but I calculated UK totals, so I'm not entirely sure.
Well, if you got UK total, you can just.
Has any UK member DC'd here?
Well, this is.
I don't know. Like we may be getting lied to right now. Royal is blue.
Oh, there's a blue.
I'm not sure if that's Brandon in first though. So.
Well, I think all the Roys are.
It may be, but may not be. I think there's too many Roys. There's like two, so that's definitely Brandon in first. I think if Royal's gonna be holding his shroom right here, so you could definitely change it there. But he may just be thinking, okay, I'm gonna take the cut or something, and then have blue out maybe. But sometimes you can mind game with people because you know, like UK is very aware that he has blue now. Like if he held that, like they could maybe like think, oh my god, they have shot guys or something like that. You can like mess with them in a way also. So looks like Brandon's kind of out of here right now. But he's just gonna have to hold this. And the questions of who is in second are very real right now. See some people falling off. Jobo's in the back right now. We see a lot of UK members.
I think it might be
that was
Mike,
Jamie in the back also. Okay, Despair's
back
here also. So it could be Jamie in second, actually. You know, Jobo is holding a star right now. Unfortunately, Royal's not going to be able to dodge if that's the case.
I don't think it's Jamie because Ace is in third, and they wouldn't have that much.
Maybe. Blue is out. Maybe he has a horn.
There's the blue, so that's the only
and because like Royal definitely needs to get into some stuff right now. He's going to be hitting Alfie, I think. Sees a little bit of stream lag. Bryce is going to have triple reds. He's going to be throwing. He's going to hit Jobo, maybe off the course. Maybe not, but regardless, Royal should be hitting him again. He's going to need to back all this stuff just to make sure he doesn't hit Bryce.
This is looking like a really... so that had to be
okay, that's a
Oh, but there's a shock.
I don't know if that was a shock for... I don't know who shock that was. We know that Brandon got first. Like that's gotta be Brandon. Okay, that's a top 2 for USA.
No, it was a USA shot because Rail said, "Damn, I pressed the button."
So
you're
getting a little bit of lag. I'm gonna refresh the stream really quickly here. Perhaps shut off any other streams that we have going. I see minus a lot in Canada picking Baby Park on the last race, so I think gonna refresh this again. I've got currently a 12-point lead for the US, but it's not certain.
Alright, the stream seems to be good, but there's still a bit of frame drop issues.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to calculate the score again. I can't tell like what the Cheeseland outcome was. Like I want to say it was.
It was the US. Oh no, it was UK top 2.
Yeah, but I think USA got 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 12. So like it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, that seems plausible.
It wouldn't make sense. So maybe there was a DC.
So Ross is up 12-2 left. So I guess we're just gonna have to rely on his word.
What did Royal say?
He said up 12 with
I'm not sure if he was looking at our stream though.
MKS. I think he might be because he usually is saying.
I don't know. We can roll with it for now, but just know that this is very unofficial. So USA barely holding on right here. We know that they have the lead. We know that they have the lead. So if there's anything to take away right now, we know that USA is winning.
I mean, it's technically a correct score because if you divide it by.
Well, yeah, but I used like logic to compute like USA score based off of UK's. So, nice backspin on Leon right
nice
there. Definitely gonna help to control the front early, but unfortunately he's gonna be getting punished for it. So, risk reward.
Bryce tone back.
I think Bryce.
Not sure who is
Bryce is perfectly willing to adjust to any role that is needed on the team. Very capable at pretty much anything. Hosting, not hosting, bagging, not bagging, front running. So very versatile player right there. Pretty good communication. So he may be willing to do some of the stuff that may be necessary if it is called upon him. Royal accidentally going to be running into Ace T-Man right there. Definitely a little bit of miscommunication. He's going to have to watch out that he doesn't hit Brandon here.
Tries to go for another snipe, but misses both of the.
He'll miss on both. Definitely going very aggro. He's going to be throwing his green shell up here to chain. We know at least it's a 2-3 for UK. You wonder though, is it top 3? You know that we saw Jamie's nice MKS lines earlier, and it looks like maybe that was what's happening. He's going to get Leon again, but maybe get kind of a weak turn.
Yeah, it is top
Still
2.
a top 2. You know Jamie's going to be perfectly willing to try to trail.
Brandon might be able to lay off this point.
Yeah, Jamie's going to try to trail somebody, but he's got to watch out for Brandon's horn right here. Maybe even try to use it. So Jamie's in a very dangerous spot right there.
She drops, makes him use the horn. I think that actually.
I'm not sure. He definitely got hit for it, but I think UK's in first. A lot of USA is back here. Pierre's gonna have to hold on. I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything.
Might be able to sneak in the first.
Tried to back James.
I think he got ace.
He may have got ace too, though. That's gonna be like a 1-3, maybe 5-6 for UK. So.
1, 2,
7.
5, 6. And you bottom 3 for USA. That might have just tied it up.
I would say that would more than tie it up. That will give UK a decent advantage going into the last race, actually. So my current score is 448 to 454. This is potentially wrong. It could potentially be better for UK, actually. So this is like a worst case scenario that we're operating for Team UK right now.
So just an update, the Switzerland-Canada match is now over with the Canada win. So it's like the bracket for... I'm not sure if Switzerland still advances into the top bracket, or if it's impossible for them now, but there's that. A bit of confusion on what to pick for the USA and UK here, as I do see.
Okay, I'm gonna do some quick math here. The game may be...
Alright, bro. Yeah, so Canada won by 64, apparently.
It's a big apparently.
Not confirmed.
So...
But it was definitely a Canada
I currently have
win.
454 coming out, assuming that no UK players DC'd.
Alright.
BX Leo's online in case anybody needs to notice. Okay, it all comes down to Goldmine, I guess. So, regardless of what's going to happen,
This is
last race.
Yeah, so apparently from what I see is that you can't just rely on a top 2 if you're UK
USA
right
needs
now,
a big race,
because
I think. Because, like, remember, this is like a worst-case scenario for UK. And I see an immediate problem for the US of Jobo pulling a horn in first. So, Royal, you got to do what you do best. Try to get him right here. I think he's going to be off, though. Unless that bounces off and hits him, maybe? It looks like it's going to miss, so... Brandon in second right here. They got to get Alfie out first, of course. Maybe go for some risky plays right here. I think he's looking to back spam, which I'm not sure he should be trying to do. I think he should try to be getting this UK top 2 out of here. I don't know what happened to Brandon, but Royal's going to have to be careful. And, you know, Jamie's up here, too. This is looking pretty good for UK, I'd say. Okay, that was very good reaction time. Very good reaction time. Oh, and Alfie's going to trail through
I don't know how he survives that. But keep in mind,
okay, this is a crucial draft right here. Green is coming out. It's gonna hit Royal.
Oh, but it does connect on Royal.
So, but he hit him or something. Oh, he hit Mike off.
But he horns Mike.
Okay, but the US is 2 through 5 right now. So, if Ace is able to chain reds on Joe, this could be the way. But he's gonna have to be careful because there's a lot of.
But he gets greens.
There's a lot of stupid ways.
I
don't think so. I think Ace is just laggy. I mean, Despair is holding a star in 4th right now.
Why you gotta call him out like that?
I think Royal may be letting him pass. I'm not sure because he may want to back. There is a blue coming out, though.
Oh, but I think Joe
he may still have his horn because I'm not sure if there's anything coming. This is going to be a back spam attempt. He's going to miss. But Despair has a star in 3rd right now. You have to like realize that, too.
No,
Jobo got hit. Oh, my God. Royal almost fell off.
Royal somehow
what is happening? What is happening? Despair is in his star in 3rd. It looks like Joe is still in 1st. Ace is going to get trailed, maybe? I do not know what's happening right now. It's going to be... Looks like UK has like almost all the bottom spots right now, but USA maybe 12. Oh, Bryce is back there also right now. He's going to have to worry about Leon right here.
Leon does get the
and Jobo looks like he's going to be able to hold on to 1st. Oh, Bryce is shocked, though. So USA is going to be coming up right now, and there's a blue also in play. Like, but 10-11,
what just happened?
Gold mine, dude. I think Jobo held on to 1st, but I have no clue what happened after. This is going to be... Oh, this is so close. This is a 39-point race for the UK, so my final score, I think, is 493 for the UK to 491 for USA. This is unofficial. This is very unofficial.
All right, we
have to. We don't know. Any hit at the very end may have happened. Jobo somehow holding on to 1st that whole race may have been the deciding factor there.
That may have been the...
I don't know.
Do you have the first screenshot?
I don't know. I have to go back to Cheeseland really quickly and see what happened. We're gonna have to go back to Cheeseland really quickly, see what happened, see like if that score was off. First of all, I think UK may have won either way, but I can't tell. It's very close. This may be a very bitter loss for the US, knowing that they had that race won.
I think if
on TikTok.
The USA does lose,
there's gonna be some lag going into question too. It's like that, like would the DC be intentional by Ellis, or Jasmine? Like you don't think it'd be intentional? He was crashing the room for sure, but like what should count and what doesn't? That's gonna be such a difficult ruling.
The thing is, I don't think it was intentional because when I peeped over, he was already lagging the room at like lap 1, and you can't say because he was lagging because he was in like the back at lap 1. That's why they got top.
You have to wonder though, like even with like the potential of like it like being like legitimate DC, it's like is it still just? Is it still just to like not discount the race? Because like we could not get results, so we're gonna have to perhaps take a peep into the rules, see what they have something right there. But regardless, this is going to be perhaps a very bitter loss. I'm looking at that Cheeseland race again. It looks like UK may have won more than we initially were thinking because they got a 40-point race on Cheeseland. So I'm not sure where the DCs may have came, but it was very close. So I'm gonna be looking very early on to see what may or may not have happened like after the room got reset. I'm not sure what the second race was or the third race was on TikTok, I think, and that was discounted, I believe. So from what Jamie's saying is that he was playing double coins in last. On TikTok, so there is a.
It wasn't like your benefit. I mean, obviously USA comes out with like a huge like plus 30.
Yeah, but there also is the question of is it like even possible for UK to like come back on a race like that. So like,
Mm-hmm.
there's arguments definitely on both sides that you have to take into account. I think either way, no team is going to really like this exact outcome. I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say.
Hold up.
That was definitely a very exciting ending. We can say that at the very least. Perhaps the stream was very entertained by this match. There's definitely a lot to talk about, if you haven't realized the cup in general.
So apparently that horn on Mike
That
gold mine
it
could have
very well
cost
could have.
everything. Because Mike is telling me that he had a boo and triple shrooms in third,
Oh
so
my
he could have
goodness.
easily stolen the horn. You can't say that for sure, but if he was in second, he would have
Yeah, you
stolen
can't say
Jobo's
for
horn,
sure.
and that boo would have been way more.
So for
But yeah,
the first two races,
question?
we can confirm that UK won those by 6. I'm just trying to see if there's like an early DC and stuff. So
well, yeah, there was a DC. Oh, in the first two
no,
races,
like
or?
in race 3 or 4. So
Well, I know for sure. I mean, you still
we know that Yeah, I'm looking at it right
Chile.
now. We know that Mike. We know.
Mike DC, I think on Animal Crossing.
Yes, we know that Mike DC on Animal Crossing. I'm trying to look to see. Okay, so Mike DC before Animal Crossing started. So
You know, he said he DC'd in first.
he has. Oh, Mike must have DC'd the race before actually. Like he may have DC'd on Hyrule too, because
Well, no, that doesn't make sense because he got fourth on.
I'm looking at
Animal
it. Yeah,
Crossing.
like he may have DC'd like before that race or something, and like we just got it kind of mixed up how it went. UK look like they won. I hope you all like Sleepy Kirby right now, but perhaps I don't know if I have a nice between races logo right now, but I guess we can look for some other MK8 stuff in the meantime. Then take a quick look at this. Like what's going on the MK8. We have Pyrex's view of France versus Colombia. I think what may be a better thing to focus on would be Spain and Italy if we can find that about to happen right now. I'm not sure if we'll have a good point of view there. Maybe worth it to take a look at Dax right now, who's streaming, I think, without call, maybe. Maybe see if like we can look at Spain in a little also. I think Spain and Italy may be the best match of the next segment, I suppose. I'm gonna open up Dax's point of view right now just to get some stuff going on in the background.
Dax doesn't have anything going. He's just
yeah. I mean, better than looking at Kirby, I suppose. So.
What do you mean, bro?
Hey, man, like there's at least stuff happening. Like people like get to see what's going on and stuff. Canada versus Chile is definitely gonna be a focus in a little bit because you know there's still stuff going on regarding that match. I guess there's still very much Canada is not through entirely yet. Dax, why you got call? Come on, man. Okay. I guess we'll go with some Celeste music for a little bit, like earlier. So maybe just very quietly, you know, just get the blood flowing, I guess. But France is gonna be playing Colombia very soon. Definitely a decent team. Not sure how much of a chance they'll have against France, but obviously we'll get to see.
We might have some penalties deciding the.
Yeah, we'll have to maybe see what's going on right there. So I just want to confirm the unofficial result of this USA versus UK match. So UK won the first race back by 4. I'm not sure if there were any other DCs after it, but yeah, Mike definitely finishing 4th on Animal Crossing, as we can see. Well, as I can see. But then he DC'd again after it. So Mike just had 2 races worth of missing points that we may not have taken into account. So, man, if I just like look at this and like it just turns out like that USA won or something, like that would be the most crazy timeline. I'd feel like terrible about it, but we'll see. I think that may have been the last DC after Animal Crossing, because he finished Animal Crossing and then just had 0 points after it.
Yeah, because he DC'd in the middle of Animal
Yeah.
Crossing.
So it looks like that may have been the last DC. So Mike has a +9, we know. At least, and then whatever the first race was too. Whatever he got there. So, yeah, I'm looking at the very end of Hyrule Circuit. That was race 3. We'll definitely have to review this one. Mike got last on Hyrule, so Mike's going to have a +10. So if we go back to the very end, I guess, of Gold Mine, we can take a look at the scores really quickly. If we look at USA's perspective, it should be Mike's 10 plus the 79 from the first 2 races, plus all the individual scores that are appearing. So I did get 491, so I think our initial score was very possibly correct. We're going to have to take a look at more stuff that's going on like really after, because obviously a lot of perhaps very shady kind of stuff. Oh, and maybe yeah, the room crash is a very yeah, so I'm not sure if it's just a room crash or if it's like just like an intent, like obviously like they had to kind of close it, but yeah, this is gonna definitely have to go into a staff ruling case here. Really depend, like, because the argument you have here is the argument to be made is well, it wasn't a room crash, but it's also like it felt like one, in the sense that it felt like one in the sense that MK is or it felt one. I'm losing my words right now. It felt like one in the sense that UK kind of like was the team that like kind of needed to like reset, if that makes sense. So hard to say. I'm not sure if we're getting a Spain-Italy stream at all. I don't know if the match is happening. I may have to ask Nicola about that really quickly.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm very aware. So we'll have to see. Okay, so John is not going to be able to cast at all. We may perhaps take a break
Will be able to, though,
and maybe come back for the Canada-Chile match, because as far as I can see, I don't know if we have a Italy-Spain stream at all. I'm not sure. Like, we want, like, MKFR is going to be casting France and Colombia, so you can obviously check it out there. I think perhaps the best play right now is just for us to maybe take a little bit of a break and come back for some 5 p.m. matches. So thanks to everybody. We'll try to get some stuff cleared up, and you know, thanks for sticking with us for the first 2 matches. So we'll come back in a bit. So see you all later.